Subbies. I know it's been a while, but I have a special story for you guys. I've been dying to tell y'all. So let's get into this story because it's been so long. I miss y'all. Let's get into this. So one day, me and my sister, it was her birthday, right? And we decided to take this edible. So and mind you, I'm driving and shit like that. I'm driving and I popped one. She popped four. Candy rings. So I don't know why would she pop four, but you know my sister she pop edibles, so her tolerance level is a little more than mine. So I'm driving, and then we stop at my aunt's house. We go get some wine and shit. So I'm like, okay, I didn't even have a whole cup to myself. I just had a little bit of her wine. So we go downtown, get something to eat. I'm feeling a little lit. I'm driving. I don't like drinking and driving, so that's why I took a sip. I don't know why I would pop an edible and drive. What the fuck? So driving. So we go back uptown. I'm starting to feel real lit. Everything was just blurry. Everything was blurry. I don't know how I got back uptown, honestly. So I get to the Bronx. I happen to look down. Boom! Look back up. I fucking crashed into another car, bro. Crashed into a whole nother car. I'm like, it was like the world stopped. Everything just turned white. Like, I was okay. Nothing happened. I was good by the grace of God. But oh my God, I hit this guy. He was in a white car. It was a little ass car. I felt like, I don't even know if it was because of the edible, but I couldn't see him. Like, the car was so fucking little, that little bum ass car. So, so, yeah, so he come out the car like, oh, blah, blah. He start bouncing. So I get out. Feel me? Because that's just me. Like, you know, my mother always tell me don't get out, but I be ready to get out. Like, what's up? Like, but yeah, it's good not to get out. Somebody wilding, don't get out. But it was a nigga and I got out. So he blacking. I'm letting him black because it's my fault. Feel me? It's my fault. I let him black. So he said, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? How did you do this? I said, I looked down. I looked at my phone, and that's what really happened. Like, I just looked down real quick, and that was it. So I hit him, but nothing, like something fell off his car. It was something that didn't even belong on the car. Like some shit that he put on the car. That's what fell off. So it wasn't dented. My shit wasn't dented. Thank God it was at the stop sign, so I had to stop anyway. But it was just like he was just too. I don't know. His car was white. It was small, and I didn't fucking see him. I didn't see him. So after that, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm like, oh my God, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Like I'm just mad emotional because that was like my worst nightmare. I'm like, don't tell nobody. So then after that, we was down the block from my other sister house. So after that, I stopped around the corner. I had to take a breather. Like, oh my God, I'm so lit right now. Like, I just want to get home. Like, this is crazy. So fuck out of here. I had another problem on my hand. My fucking window would not, the passenger side of the window would not go down. I'm like, what the fuck? The window not going down. So now I'm riding. So at this point, y'all, my window would not go up. My window was down. It was cold as shit, and it would not go up. So she go handle her business. So I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna have my shit just open? I'm high. I'm drunk. I'm lit. Like, oh, this was a bad day for me. Like, so my sister, she get in the cab because I'm like, sis, I can't drive you home. I don't even know how I'm getting home right now. Like, so I put her in the cab. But before I put her in the cab, girl, I'm saying girl, like, what the hell? I dropped my wallet. outside the car when I went to go back in the car. So I guess some guy, he was trying to honk his horn to tell me that I dropped my wallet. So my sister, she was crossing the street trying to go get in the cab. So she seen that I dropped the wallet. She walked to the girl. She's my savior. I love her. That was on point. That was God. So she got the wallet and she pushed it in my chest. She said, "Go home," like on some big sister shit. Like, go home. So I'm like, oh, I'm feeling bad. I'm like, oh man, I love my sister. Like, what the fuck would I do without her right now? But mind you, she lit, but she's good off of 4 edibles. I don't know how she did it. So now, all right, boom, I'm dealing with another problem. Thank God that my wallet wasn't lost. So I'm like, how the fuck I'm going to get my window closed? I have to get home. I'm fucking lit. So I go to this car shop around the corner. Thank God it was like right there. So I said, Papi. You know, I don't know. For some reason I be calling the Spanish guys Papi. That makes me, I don't know. It makes me just get things that I need, you know? Like, oh, Papi. So nigga said, oh, Papi. So I said, oh, my window won't go up. It won't go up. How much? So he like come out. He said, boom. He took the window. He said, I said, oh, that's it. I said, Papi, how much? Oh my God. Thank you so much. How much? So then, so he's like, oh, you know, I paid whatever I paid for. So then after that, I get back in the car, the fish, boom. The car started ringing off. I'm like, what the fuck is going on today? I have to get home. Like, I have to get home. This is crazy. So he came back. He turned the car off for me because when the car started honking, I don't know what to do. Why is it doing it? So after that or whatever, so I'm like, all right, I'm not too far from home. I'm in the beginning of the Bronx. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's get it. I'm like, let's go, let's get it. So I had these long ass nails. I had my birthday nails on. I had these long ass nails. So I felt like I was about to pass out. So I had to do something so I won't pass out. So I'm biting my nails off. I'm at the light. I'm biting my nails off. And then I felt like my nails were too long. I couldn't function. As I'm biting my nails or whatever at the light, I'm like, damn, should I pull over and get some rest? Because I can't drive like this. But I'm like, nah, if I pull over, I'm going to pass out for like 8 hours. Like, it's going to be over. Like, it's dangerous for me to pull over right now. So I'm like, so I'm like, So I just like, I just drive home mad fast, like sobered up. Like, I never had to sober up so much. Like, I sobered the fuck up. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy for me. So when I finally got in the house, I swear to everything I love, I dropped to the floor. Like, I literally dropped, like, because I'm just dramatic like that. I'm really dramatic. But that's how I felt. Like, I never felt like that in my life. Like, I would never, ever go pop an edible and go outside. I would never pop an edible and go outside. That's done. I never did it before, so I don't know why would I do that. And then I'm driving, like, what the I was on some bullshit. So that was one of the craziest days of my whole life. So yeah, that's the story, y'all. And everything was good. So I called my sister. My sister was, oh my God, I called my sister. She didn't answer. I didn't speak to my sister till like, what, 2 days later. She said she was done. She said she was done too. She was done. I'm like, damn, bitch. Like, I'm not fucking with you no more. I can't keep up with you. I'm not. So, yeah, edibles is a lot. Like, edibles is just too much. Like, if you're gonna take it, you gotta be home. But when you on the edible, you're liable to be just, like, you're gonna be fucked up for the whole day, maybe 2 days. Cause last time I took an edible, the time before what I'm telling y'all, I was fucked up for like 2 days or 3 days. I think I was high for like 3 days. So yeah, but y'all, that is the story of my edible. And I'm not gonna say never again, because I will pop an edible again, but I'm not gonna pop an edible and go outside. that's on a no-no. So thank you guys for watching my channel, and I will be back with another story time. Comment below if you have any edible stories or anything. Yeah, let's just talk about it. Like, this is crazy. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.